Question number 11. Table 2 shows the values of two variables x and y obtained from an experiment. The variable x and y are related by the equation. So they give the equation x power a equals by, such that a and b are constants. So we got this table. Based on table 2, construct a table for the value. So you want a new table with log x base 10 and log y base 10. So the first question is quite easy. We just have to calculate log x base 10 log y base 10. Okay, so the first, we just have to key in all this log, but that means log 2.4 base 10 and then log 3.16 base 10 and so on . Okay, so you get your answers 0.38, 0.5, 0.6, 0.8, 1 and 1.26. Then the y value is 0.1, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.95 and also 1.3. So this is the answer for A. You just have to use log. Okay, use your calculator to solve. Question B. Plot log y base 10 against log x base 10 using the scale 2 cm is 0.2 unit for both axes. Hence, draw the line of best fit. Okay, let's do that. So I've already plotted the points for you guys and also the graph. So just make sure when you plot the graph, make sure your axis, the scale is correct. So they're saying they want 2 cm equivalent to 0.2 units. So every 2 cm, 0.2. So you just go 0.2, 0.2 and so on. Okay, for both axes. So this is the x-axis, log x base 10, and y-axis, log y base 10. Okay, and then plot the points. Now we can sketch the graph. So we have 1 point above, 2 points below. I think still okay, still acceptable. Yeah, I would say still acceptable. We can, let's try this. Okay, let's see what we can get from. Alright, question C. So question B is done. We have already plotted our graph. Now question C, what they're asking for. Write x power a equals by in linear form. Hence, by using the graph in B, find the value of a and b. Okay, so that means we want to convert it to linear. So question C, we have x power a equals to by. So we can add log. Okay, we add log on both sides. So we have log x, log x a, this is base 10, equals log base 10 by. Okay, now the a we can bring it in front, so it becomes a log 10 log x base 10, and then this one you can split this into log b base 10 plus log y base 10. Okay, so we know that the equation y equals mx plus c, right? The equation just now we have is the y axis is log y base 10, and then the x axis is log x base 10. Okay, so we want to convert it to this form so that it's linear. Clear? So that means now this is already this part, so I need to shift this to that side. Okay, so I'll write the log y on left hand side. So log y base 10 equals to a log 10 log x base 10 minus log b base 10. So now we are following the y equals mx plus c format. Okay, so yeah, we already got the format. So what the question is asking for, hence find, using the graph, find the value of a and b. So a here will represent the gradient. Okay, this will represent the gradient, and the intercept will be negative log b base 10. Okay, so let us see what is the gradient and the intercept. Okay, So based on this graph, okay, by the way, I changed the graph a little bit. I just adjusted a bit just to make it more proper. So anyway, we have to find the gradient. So in this case, the gradient that I'm going to use to find the gradient is I'm going to use between point the 1 2 3 4 the fifth point and the second point, because these two, the line intersect with the 2 points. So I'm going to use the second and the 1 2 3 the fifth point, second and fifth, to calculate the gradient. And as for the intercept, the y-intercept, it is at 0.524, about 0.56 lah. See, that's my answer. So let us calculate that together. So the gradient I'm going to use between the second point here and the fifth point, okay, to find the gradient. So m equals to, so a equals to m, right? So m equals to 0.95 minus 0.2 divided by 1 minus 0.5. So the answer that I get is 1.5. So a is 1.5. Next, we want to find the intercept. So the c value, which is the intercept, from what we got is negative 0.56. Yeah. So that means negative log b base 10 is equals to negative 0.56. So negative cancel. So b is equals to, so when you bring the 10 over, it becomes the base of indices. Okay, so it becomes 10 to the power of 0.56. So you push this number up and then you make 10 as the base. Okay. So when you do this, you calculate, you should get your answer 3.6308. So that's the answer for B. Okay, but I checked the marking scheme. Our gradient is the same, but for this is a bit different. The marking scheme, the intercept that they got is 0.54 instead of 0.56, but this is what I got lah. Okay, 0.54 is what they got, and their B value is 3.4674. Okay, so I think we are not far lah. I think still acceptable. So anything close to the marking scheme here should be acceptable. Okay, I'm just putting it here so that you all can refer lah. Okay.